Here we go. Rolling, everybody. Shush. Take two, please.
It's a new day for Celine Dion.
Hello, Vogue. This is Celine Dion.
The superstar singer gracing the May issue of Vogue France, sharing details about her rare and incurable neurological disorder, stiff person syndrome, which affects just 1 in a million people, causing muscles to go rigid. Dion, known for iconic hits like My Heart Will Go On, and The Power of Love, telling the magazine, I haven't beat the disease, as it's still within me and always will be. I hope that we'll find a miracle, a way to cure it with scientific research, but for now I have to learn to live with it. Going on to say, 5 days a week I undergo athletic, physical, and vocal therapy.
I've been dealing with problems with my health for a long time. And it's been really difficult for me to face these challenges.
The singer shocking the world, announcing her diagnosis in 2022 in an emotional Instagram post.
Unfortunately, these spasms affect every aspect of my daily life and not allowing me to use my vocal cords to sing the way I'm used to.
Dion had to postpone the return of her Vegas residency and her tour and has not performed since 2019.
Singing, it's what I've done all my life.
She is powerful, she is strong, and she really is putting a face to something that a lot of us didn't even know was a thing until she first revealed her diagnosis.
The 5-time Grammy winner largely out of the public eye until this year, when she made an emotional return to that very stage in February.
When I say that I'm happy to be here, I really mean it from my heart.
Dion describing that moment she walked out with her eldest son by her side.
It was a very nerve-wracking and at the same time, a big honor. It took a lot out of me, but my son, Rene Charles, RC, came and gave me his support.
Rene Charles, one of Dion's 3 sons that she shared with late husband Rene Angelil. Angelil battled throat cancer. In 2015, Dion telling me about the day she learned it had come back.
It was December 17th, and I will never forget because it was a wedding anniversary. And I was rehearsing for The Voice, and after the rehearsal, I went back in my dressing room and I saw him looking pretty devastated and shocked. And I was like, what's going on? And he sat down and he said, I have cancer again. The doctor just called me and I have cancer again. And at that moment, honestly, my heart started to beat faster, but my body shut off. And I was like, I'm gonna go put makeup on and I'm gonna go sing Incredible and I'm gonna forget how I feel right now. Incredible. And I went on, I sang the song, and then we went to the hotel, and then reality started to strike.
Celine and Rene met when she was just 12. He became her manager, her mentor, and later the love of her life, helping turn those early ballads like Because You Loved Me into gold. Dion decided to step back from her lucrative residency at Caesar's Palace in Vegas to care for her husband and their young sons.
He can't use his mouth, he can't eat, so I feed him. He's got a feeding tube. I have to feed him 3 times a day. And
you did so much of this yourself.
I do this myself.
Rene Angelil passed away less than a year after our interview.
Today for me, it's like I don't live with him physically, but I live with him inside of me.
A true showwoman, Dion returned to the stage shortly after.
He would be over here watching the whole show.
Is there any one song now that when you sing it, it's all about you and Rene?
When I sing The Show Must Go On, because when I was sick or when he was sick, he always said, show must go on. The show must go on.
While she hasn't performed in nearly 5 years, Dion hinting at a return to the stage, telling Vogue France, "I can't stand here and say to you, yes, in 4 months. I don't know. My body will tell me. On the other hand, I don't just want to wait." Her own health struggles adding to the many trials she's faced in her life.
I think fans are just so proud of Celine. I think that they are proud that she is still willing to give them a glimmer of hope that she's going to get back out on the stage. And I think they just love hearing that she is willing to fight.
Celine Dion's determination and strong will, just the way she is.